I win the 50-50 and I got Hu Tao. It was the best character to have at the moment, and after a while I finally got to build her the way I like it, the correct way. Now she's a little bit difficult to use, mostly because you want her to be at the lowest HP as possible, but you want her max HP to be as higher as possible. So that way you can do more damage, and you can way better use all her entire skill set, abilities, and such. Now, the best units to use your Huta with are, you can use a whole variety of characters, but the main line I have for her is obviously Yang Q. He can be missed. His Hydro application is amazing, and of course Kazuha with his skill that increments the elemental damage. So I want to leave you with a little bit of gameplay that I made of Hu Tao. This is the first Genshin Impact video I made in a while, so any recommendation that you have, you can tell me in the comments down below. I will appreciate you guys. The video is not over yet. I'm gonna leave you with the rest of it. I'll be seeing you in a little while to see Hu Tao, how I build her, and why you should definitely pull for her in the upcoming reruns of the game. See you in a bit. Now, I'm not gonna take too much of your time. I know you have kind of busy day, so very quickly, my Hu Tao right now has 30,000 HP, and this can go way up higher, and you want it to be way more higher. Why? I'm gonna explain a bit, mostly because of all her skill set, but the main stance that you want to focus your Hu Tao is for her to have the max HP as you can, to have attack and focus in crit rate and crit damage. Right now my crit rate is at 41%. I would like this to pop up a little bit, and my crit damage is at 163. Also this, I would like it to go way up higher. My pyro damage bonus is 48%, which is pretty good. So these are the main stats that you should focus on the artifacts. The weapon, you really want to have the Staff of Homa. Base attack, crit damage 54.5%, HP increased by 20% right off the bat. Good. Additionally, provides an attack bonus based on 0.8% of the wielder's max HP. When the wielder's HP is less than 50%, this attack bonus is increased by an additional 1% of max HP. It's her perfect weapon because, as I said before, you want to have max HP, but you want to run her on the lowest HP as possible. That way you are gonna be able to make as much damage as possible. That is the problem, because she is a class cannon, so you really don't want her to be healed, but you don't want her to die. So characters like Sean Lee, characters that give you a shield, are gonna be pivotal in your team. You really need them, at least one of them. That's why I was running Noel with this team. But yeah, Staff of Homa is amazing. If you don't have Staff of Homa, the one I was using until I got it was I believe it's around here, this Black Tassel. HP 30.7% additional. This is the reason why I was using the Black Taser, but for the HP. If you don't have the Staff of Homa, this is the best option that you can run with her. Now, the artifacts. There are two sets mostly that you can use with Hu Tao. You can see them here, which is the most used is Crimson Witch of Flames, which is the one that we have right now. And the second combination, she now was Reminiscence. Why the Crimson Witch of Flames? For this, pyro damage bonus plus 15%, increases Overlord, Burning, and Burden damage by 40%, Vaporize and Melt damage by 50%. Using elemental skill increases the bonus by 15%, value for 10 seconds, maximum 3 stacks. we are gonna be making a lot of pyro damage, also because of the talents that she has. But for example, the helmet, you want to focus it on crit rate, obviously, and that's where we have it right now. This is pretty bad. I would like it to have a little more better stats, but it's the one better that I have for her right now. For this, we have the Witch Heart, focus on attack 42%. The mostly one is para damage, but I haven't got one in a while. Now, the Sands HP, the best one, for long. Remember, you want to have as much HP as possible. This one gonna be attack, but you can look out for the substats, better substats in the game, which are crit rate, crit damage, and a little bit of HP in Hu Tao's case. And the Witch Flower, obviously HP, but crit damage 20%. This is, I love this flower. It was made in heaven for me. So, you want to focus on this set, you want to farm it, you want to get para damage, HP, a little bit of attack. Don't forget the crit rate, crit damage, very important. Now, in the Constellation, I would recommend that if you pull for Hu Tao, and after you got the start of Homa, you go for Constellation 1. Why? Here is, while in Paramita Papilio state, activated by Guide to Afterlife, charge attacks of Hu Tao do not consume stamina. Now, you want to have charge attacks because that's how you inflict the buffs that has Hu Tao, which is giving damage to the enemies. We have it right here. Guide to the Afterlife increases Hu Tao attack based on her match HP at the time of entering this state. We're gonna be losing HP when using this stat. Keep that in mind. It circles all the skills of Hu Tao. Converts attack damage to para damage, which cannot be override by other elemental infusion. Charge attacks apply the Blood Blossom effect to the enemy's hit. Blood Blossom will take para damage every 4 seconds. This damage is considered elemental skill damage. Each enemy can be affected by only Blood Blossom effect at a time, and its duration may only be refreshed by Hu Tao. This is what I was talking about. If you get the Constellation 1, your charge attacks are not gonna be consuming stamina, which makes a totally 180 turn at Hu Tao. It makes her way more valuable when you get her Constellation 1, but first try to get the Staff of Coma, very important. Now, her combat talent is right here, commands a Blaze Spirit to attack, dealing para damage in large area. Now, this is very important because this skill, we have it right here, low HP skill damage, so yeah, and skill HP regeneration. The more low HP we have, the more damage we're gonna be making. But this cures Hu Tao, so you have to be very conscious about this. If you use this, you're gonna diminish the damage that you're gonna make in Hu Tao. But when you activate this stage, you're gonna be losing that HP that you recover. So it's pretty. It's like I said previously, it's a glass cannon. She has a well-around team on herself right now, but you want to be certain that you are rolling her on low HP and that you don't get her killed. It's very important. It's a very fun character to play, but it's a little bit rough sometimes. And the normal attack, well, when you want to level the talents, you want to take this priority. First, Guide to the Afterlife, Spirit Suited at the end, then normal attack. And yeah, that will be all for Hu Tao. This character is amazing. As I said, it's my favorite character from a long time. It's my main DPS. Genshin is a little bit hard to farm, actually. If someone disagrees, tell me in the comments, please. I'm a little bit spoiled because my main game is Honkai Star Rail, but I haven't been enjoying playing a lot of Genshin lately. But yeah, this is Hu Tao. I highly recommend that you go for her. If you want to wait for another pyro damage, be my guest. At the end of the day, Hu Tao is amazing. I don't think she is a top DPS anymore, but she's a very good one. And she is very fun to play. But that will be all, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video today. If you did enjoy, consider subscribing to the channel and tell me if you want more Genshin Impact videos here in the channel. I'm trying to test new games right here, so let me know if you like this content. If you want to see more of my account, you want to see more builds, let me know and I can get right on it. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jules and I'll see you in the next one.